everybody, I'm Steve White, actor and comedian for Rutherford NJ. I am here coming to you from Social Club Records, Music Without Hate. Got the owner next to me, Eddie and Richie. And this is what I got.
Hey Steve, what do you got there?
So first album I picked is Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu-Tang.
From the slums of Shaolin, Wu-Tang Clan strikes again.
I love hip hop, and this is probably the second or third album that solidified my love of hip hop. One of the best New York rap albums. Certainly best album coming out of the island of Shaolin, Staten Island. Cream, Joshua was everything around me. Protecting that, the first single ever. It's definitely best rap group of all time. And this is the one that started it all. So, I still listen to this all the time. We have Pet Sounds, Beach Boys.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
I think this is the one that really put the Beach Boys on the map. That real good California surfer music coming out of the 60s. What have we got on here? Yeah, Wouldn't It Be Nice? Waiting for the Day, Sloop John B. God Only Knows, one of my favorite songs of all time. When you want to vibe out, you feel like you're on the beach, you want to hear those ocean waves. This is the album you put on. Daft Punk. Random Access Memories.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky.
No one thought that Daft Punk would ever give us another album, let alone an album that just kept raising the bar. Daft Punk made one of my favorite movie soundtracks ever, Tron Legacy. A lot of people say we don't deserve this album from Daft Punk because it is so good. Nile Rodgers, Giorgio Moroder, they're classic Daft Punk sounds from the 90s, and they brought it to the early 2010s. And I'll never forget the feeling I had when I listened to this for the first time. Honestly, and I'm kind of scared to admit it, it was really my first exposure to a real Daft Punk album. And I went down that rabbit hole, and I've been a fan ever since. Unfortunately, they've stopped making music. They said they retired, but this is the way to go out. This is the way to go out on top. We have one of my favorite albums of all time, the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Club Hearts Band.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river.
Concept album. I think one of the best album covers ever. There's a lot going on here, but the colors are great, very appropriate for the 60s, and all the drugs they were on at the time, and I think that's very evident by the music in this. Finally,
What do you got here, Steve?
this is my favorite album of all time. Tribe Called Quest.
Inside, outside, come around. Who's that? Brown.
Tribe got me into hip hop. I was very lucky to see them a couple times. I saw their second to last show before Phife God passed away. So much energy, a great atmosphere. There's something about the fusion of hip hop and jazz. Again, Queen's guys. coming out of Linden Boulevard. Yeah, what do we got here? Man, Excursions, Bug It Out. Check the Rhyme. One of the best hip hop songs of all time. Scenario with Leaders of the New School, Busta Rhymes, before he got big. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say about this album, and A Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, they're good. They're good, and I think that is a very fitting end to what I got.
Steve Way, thanks for being here today at Social Club Records, Music Without Hate. Our first ever episode of Hey, what do you got there? We hope to have many more. Thank you, Steve.